Alright guys, welcome back. DS here again, and today we are playing on The Sector, an SMP server that I have been invited to play on. As I was telling you last episode, episode 14 of Daystar's World, I had been invited to join a server by a fine group of individuals, and this is it, The Sector. A lot of the time my videos from here won't have the other members in the sector in it, mostly just because of the time difference. This is an American server. It's placement. It is hosted in Arizona, I believe, and being an Australian living in Australia, that makes the time difference a little difficult. However, I will be able to play with the guys and girls from this server on weekends. The morning here is the evening in the US, so about 9 o'clock here, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. here is around 6 p.m. to somewhere around there in the US, and so I will be able to do some co-op stuff with the guys and girls from this server, which will be fantastic. And the rest of the time we will be doing some lone Let's Play series here. So the first thing we're going to do is find a safe way down. This happens to be the spawn tree. So when you first join the server, this is where you spawn. And I hope I'm not going to die when I do this. I played on here. Oh my god, I am going to die. Ow! Oh, phew. Okay. Oh dear. I climbed back up there. I've already played on this server for a little bit. The guys gave me an introduction on Saturday morning for me, which was Friday evening in the States, and they gave me a nice warm welcome and gifted me with a whole bunch of different gifts from each of them, so that's fantastic. Yeah, so I will be linking the forum page in the description. From there you'll be able to find the YouTube pages of the other members of this server, and I highly suggest you check them out. Some of them produce Minecraft videos, others produce videos of other kinds, and yeah, so that is that. The rest of this episode is mostly going to be me. I'm not going to show you their builds. This is the spawn town, so it's probably alright. The little homes and things, Ninja's Bakery and things like that should be fine. But as YouTubers themselves, I don't want to show off their builds on my channel unless I've been given permission to do so, just in case they're going to be putting them up on their own. They may not get videos out as often as I do or something like that, and I don't want to be spoiling some of the good stuff from their own channels. So this is the Nether Hub. I'm pretty much just going to pick someone's house to go to. What I should do is, these are the people. Spike Dude 007, Carp, Jeff 74. This one doesn't have a name, but it is Milky's Nether entrance. Milky owns this server, so he's the one that invited me to join. And he also produces YouTube stuff, so definitely check him out. Hadda I have not met yet. Exa, I believe I met him. I believe I met him on Saturday. I'm not sure where this goes to. Louis, not sure who that is. Tab, I haven't met yet, but I have checked out some of his stuff. I believe he also has a YouTube website. I think... I don't remember whose this was. Names? No? No names. That makes it difficult. They showed me all this stuff on Saturday, and we did a lot, and I don't remember a lot of it, which makes it a little difficult. This is X-Route stuff. I have I met him on Saturday. He also has a YouTube page, and I believe he puts up a fair amount of Minecraft content, I believe. And we're back to Spike. So that must mean that this is either sketches or ninjas. Nether tunnel. I'm not sure whose. Did I check these out? Yes, Louis, tab, yep. This is a free one, which I will probably end up claiming. Maybe. I don't know. I believe it's the only free one left here. There is also going to be a Nether extension for future server members, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I had a bad experience in here. On the Saturday, whilst we were just chatting away, talking, me and Milky were in here, and there was some zombie pigmen, and I'd been teleporting around with my ender pearls that people had given me, and yeah, kind of threw one at a pigman, and I got killed very, very quickly. Luckily, Milky saved my stuff, and we were able to keep going from there. Don't know if that's anybody's. One of these ends leads to the end portal, where they've got an ender out there for grinding ender pearls, and another one leads to a blaze farm and a wither farm, which I think might be this red one. So what I'm going to do is just choose somebody's portal for now. I'm going to head down into their area just so that it gets me away from spawn, and once there I'm going to travel away from their base another several thousand blocks and establish my own home. So I'll choose this one. It's purple, so this is possibly ninjas maybe? She spends a lot of time on the server, I believe, hence why it's all fancy and nice. So yeah, I'm going to head down here and then make my way from her base out into the wilderness. Now, as I said, I am not going to show you her base, or whoever's base this ends up being. I may very well recognize it once we go through, but I'm not going to really show it to you just so that if she decides to put up videos of her own, I don't spoil it, unless she gives me permission to show her stuff. So let's go on through. Alright guys, so we are off into the wilderness, away from, I'm not sure whose base that was now. I don't recognize it, so it wasn't part of my tour. Which means it could have been ninjas, but I'm not certain. Anyway, we are going to head this way for a bit. Probably a couple of thousand blocks, just so that, good, glad that rendered in. Just so that when I eventually build my own nether portal, it doesn't conflict with anyone else's, and cause issues. New guy on the server, don't want to cause issues. Okay, sweet. So we're going to head this way. I will turn off the F3. I might just put down my bed and sleep for a moment. Got so much stuff on me. Come on. I was actually going to create a chest and leave it at that last base and put all my stuff in there just so I didn't lose all this really nice stuff the guys gave me, but I think for now we should be alright if I just sleep through the nights, depending on how far we travel. Ooh, jungle. Zombie. Whoa. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright guys, so we've got Bob and Barker with us again. They have joined us from Daystar's world. And they are going to join us on our journey. So come on guys. Just so they can sit in the background and bark and bark and bark. Alright guys, so we are back and now we are in a plains biome That's the jungle we just passed through where we got Bob and Barker from. And I think this here might be the perfect place for it to set up our little house. Looking over the plains and the lake, well within reach of a tiger biome, forest over there I believe, and a jungle biome that way. Let's check out F3 first. 2,000 blocks away, so that's about 1,000 blocks from that other base, so we should be fine I believe as far as nether portals go and things. So yeah, this is where we are going to situate our home. Right here. So I'm going to get to that, get a basic house up and going, and yeah. Alright, so I figure, to start off with anyway, since this isn't going to be permanent, I'm going to just dig into the wall here. We'll make our way down and we'll just start in a little cave house to begin with. It'll get us some stone and things so we can get ourselves situated. Some sand over there. It's just, oh. I was just hoping for a desert biome to be nearby, but we can hunt that down later. Alright, so we need to get a chest up and going straight away so we can get some of this stuff out of our inventory, because it's just getting in the way. I don't know where I got half of this stuff. A couple of wooden swords. Where got them from spawn? I'm not sure. One torch. These would have been from the zombie pigmen that were slaughtering me. Magma cream. These were gifts. Gift. Actually, I'm keeping that on me. Don't have any arrows, I'm putting these back. These were all gifts. This was from Sketch, 7 diamonds, very nice of him. I can't remember who gave me what. It was really, people were throwing items at me, it was quite amusing. It's nice. It makes it a little simpler to get the early stuff out of the way, which is always, oh, I do have arrows. Well, well, well. That's very cool. Leave that one there for now. Cut. Signs, where the hell? Okay. Don't need that on me. Actually, I'll keep some. Alright, so let's pick up this so we can get a few stone tools happening. I did something very wrong there. There we go. Oh dear. Okay, and I don't need those on me either, so let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Won't need gravel. Flint will be useful later. Okay, sweet. Where is the sun? The sun is there. Now luckily, without anyone else on the server, I can sleep the night away pretty easily. Which will definitely be helpful. And this coal is going to save us in the dark. Thankfully, since one thing I didn't get given was coal. It's kind of funny, you get given all these really impressive advanced gifts, and the basic stuff which you need to survive is the things that we all forget about very easily, until we need them. But I am definitely not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. All those things are going to be very useful to me in the not too distant future. So, alright. This is not going as well as I hoped. Put you down. No. Clear this out quickly. Did I keep my one torch on me? I did not keep my one torch on me, but I have sticks and coal now. Let's get that done. Okay, sleep. Sleep, sleep. Guard me, doggy. Guard me. Okay, first night gone. Keep clearing this stuff out. I'm just going to put this away. I believe you can still burn them, so I'm just going to cook that eventually. Clear this out. As you can see, I'm getting barely any lag at all, which was the one thing I was a little worried about at first. As I told you in the last episode, episode 14 of Daystar's World, I'd gotten a few invites by different groups to join servers or start servers with people, and my one real worry was that I believe that majority of them were from America, which is fantastic, but being so far away, I was really worried that I was going to get some lag issues. Not so much because there'd be server problems. I mean, there can be, depending on what type of server it is, but more because my internet is not so great these days. I recently, at the start of this year, moved properties, and I moved to a place where we rent. And I moved to a place that's in an estate that has underground power and phones and all that kind of stuff, which is fine, but that forces me to use ADSL instead of, in Australia we've got optic fiber cable internet, one of our providers has, which is really fantastic. It's the one I always used to use, and it is super fast, and I've never had problems with it before. But since changing providers, I have noticed download speed issues and some lag issues depending on what I'm doing. So yeah, I was a little bit worried about that, but so far I'm noticing little to no lag, which is fantastic. So let's get this stuff inside. Yeah, that wasn't too smart. Have my chest back, please. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. Okay, chest. Let's get some of this stuff back in that chest. Alright, let's just dump all that. Just in case there's no more wood out there. And get that down. Okay, cool. So let's change this to a double chest. Get that placed. Pick up the rest of our goods. Alright, sweet. We've got all that. In the chest, actually, I want... No, I've got that diamond sword on me, that's fine. I'll keep that one for a bit later once I can enchant. I'm not going to use it until I can put an enchantment on it. Okay, so, we need some doors. Oh, how basic is that? Being able to equally split what you're doing, and I was just too stupid to know how to do it. In case you don't know, which I'm sure everybody does except for me, I don't know if you watched my earlier videos, but I kept on, let's just grab the gravel, I kept on trying to split the stack, and I'm sitting there going, why can't I split into multiples, blah blah blah. I don't want to just dump down one at a time. I'm sitting there using the right mouse button to do it, right mouse button and drag, does one. And only until just yesterday did I find out that if you hold down the left mouse button instead of the right mouse button and drag, it spreads it out evenly. Ah, dear. Sad, sad, sad. Something so simple, and yet, if you don't know it, you look like an idiot. Just make yourself look foolish. Alright, sweet. So, that is our little house. Let's get on top of it. Chuck down some torches for safety. Safety torches. Alright, so this vista this is our new home. Everything the light touches, son, is ours. What about that shadowy place? Alright guys, that's probably it for this episode. I think, assuming when I check it, it's not super short. This will be the end of this first episode. I just wanted to get established. Ooh. Sit. Where's the other dog? I didn't leave him back in the forest, did I? I might have to go hunt him down later. Okay, well anyway, as I said, assuming this isn't super short, this is the end of the first episode. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot more of these from now on. Tell me in the comments what you think. I'm probably not going to continue with Daystar's World, or at least if I do, it won't be, the episodes won't be as often. These ones will come instead. I hope you enjoy. Soon we'll be able to get to know the other members of the server. They also play a lot of other stuff together, just like PvP Minecraft stuff. So I'll be joining them with that stuff on weekends, hopefully, when we can. And if it's worth recording, I will definitely record it and put it up. So as I said earlier, I'll put the forum in the description. Feel free to check out the other guys and girls' YouTube pages. Some of them do put up content, so yeah, check them out. See you later, guys.